Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I wash my car and some of the products that I use. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, so here's how I do my car washing. So I use the 2-bucket method, which I think is one of the most effective methods to keep dirt and grime off your car. So go ahead and fill up both buckets. And if you want to use a grit guard, you can. I don't have one, and I haven't really had issues with it. I just basically make sure that I don't dunk my car or dunk the sponge into the bucket all the way. So important thing, first step is to pressure wash the car if you can. So I don't have an actual pressure washer, but like the full setting. That way you get all the grime and grit off the car as much as you can. Make sure you get the rear section as well, because that's where the dirt and grime kind of builds up from like when it rains and things. So go ahead and dunk the sponge in the dirty bucket and then squeeze it out a little bit, and then go to the clean bucket and of course squeeze that out as well. Then what you want to do is go ahead and wash the car. Gentle, very little pressure is always better to try and keep away the swirls. So go in straight lines, and you can go ahead and do the whole side if you want, or just do it in sections. Go ahead and clean off the sponge, and then what I do is I do the bottom section. So usually I'll just do one pass, especially if it's dirty, and clean off the sponge and then do another pass. So just be careful of that grime and the swirl. Then go ahead and go at it with the windows, and then I do the rims. This is a different microfiber sponge, so I keep them separate because the rims and the brake dust are all sorts of dirty. So that's a separate sponge I don't really worry about. Then you can go ahead and put the wash wax all on. You can spray it with the direct spray, and then go ahead and use your microfiber towel and do it in straight lines. So again, very gentle. That way you'll minimize the swirls. Or what I like doing is the kind of the spreader spray. That way you don't lose so much of the product from gravity like pulling it down, basically dripping. So same thing. Go ahead and dry off in straight lines. And so now I'm using the absorber, which is, the product I kind of like better. Not that microfiber towels are bad. So that's how I wash my car. And now here are some tips. Hey guys, so I just want to introduce you to some of the products that I use to wash my Model 3. So basically the big thing is this Wash Wax All. So there's a kit on Amazon that comes with this huge 1-gallon bottle. You get 4 microfiber towels, and you get the little 16-ounce squirt bottle. So I think this thing works pretty good. And this is not a sponsored video, so I just bought this stuff on Amazon because I've heard a ton of stuff about this product, and a lot of people, especially Model 3 owners, use this product a lot to protect their car. So I figured I'd give it a shot. I think it works pretty well. This product actually claims to have UV protection in the product. So when you're squirting it on your car, it'll hopefully reduce fade. It also has obviously wax in it. So this is basically a wash. That's why it's called Wash Wax All. So it has wax in it as well. So basically if you use this product, you basically don't have to wax your car at all because it has it in there. So you just squirt this on every time you wash your car, and it saves you a lot of time because waxing, obviously, as you know, takes forever. So this is a great product for that as well. The product also claims to have anti-static properties. So they claim to. I've already noticed that there's dust on the car, driving around after days. So I'm not going to hold them accountable for that, because I think any product that claims that is not really going to work very well. So not too worried about that. Of course, you always want to make sure that you have your microfiber sponge. So this is like a combination soft side and microfiber side, which you can get anywhere. Works great for me. And the last product that I use is called the absorber. You might have seen this anywhere, like I guess on Amazon or on TV. I really like this thing because it's a lot softer compared to it's like smooth compared to the microfiber towel. So you can obviously use microfiber towels to wash the car, or I guess to dry it. But for me, I like using the absorber because it's just more smooth, and I feel like it won't swirl the car as much. Don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like I like using this better because of that. But again, microfiber towels are fine as well. Just have to be gentle. This product can also be used on glass, and they actually say you can use it on the interior of the car of leather too. like leather too. I don't know, I'm just kind of scared. I have my other products for the inside of the car, but for the glass specifically, it basically will beat up, like the water will beat up on the glass, so you can kind of consider it like a Rain-X type product as well. And so, you know, it's also very good in that sense, because then you don't really have to use your windshield wipers, and I feel like it's just safer on the road if the water beats up and flies off the window real quick. And one more thing about this Wash Wax All, you might have noticed that I washed the car first like I normally would, and then basically as the car was still wet, I sprayed this on there and then wiped it off gently with my microfiber towel or the absorber. So that's one way you can do that, do the wash with this product. They also say that you can do it with waterless, which basically means the car is dirty, you spray this on, and then basically you agitate with one side of the microfiber. So agitate with one side, and then basically what you would do is take the other side of the microfiber and then dry it off. So you can also do it that way if you want to save water, and maybe if you're in a rush, you can do it that way as well. For me, I'm just kind of scared. I don't really want to do it that way because I don't want to be like moving the dirt back and forth, because that's how you swirl the paint. So I think I'm going to stay with the water version, but like I said, if you don't have time, you can throw it in, you can just do it waterless, and you can still have a clean car with this protecting the paint. So as you can see, the car is nice and clean, it's nice and shiny from the Wash Wax All product. Let me know what kind of products you guys use when you wash your car, specifically what type of products you use when you wax, because I'm really curious on what you guys use, if you use actual kind of paste wax the old school way and then wipe it off, or what you guys do with that. So if you thought the video was helpful, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.